You did in the heats, of course. You came through after being behind.
Saving ourselves.
You saving yourselves?
Yeah.
Okay, Liverpool on 41 points. Now you're confident of maintaining that lead?
Our defence isn't so good this year.
It hasn't been so good, your defence. It hasn't been so good for a few years, David. Never mind last year. But Chesterfield have got a secret weapon because Gordon's a betting man. So, Gordon, you own a betting shop or you run a betting shop?
Yeah, shop manager for one of the big three.
Do you bet on football quite a lot or is it mainly horsing?
Yeah, once a week on football, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand spread betting, but Harry Redknapp tells me it's all the rage these days.
Yeah, it's not one that it's not something we bet in shop. Spread betting, it's more for the credit customers.
Right. Okay, well I bet it's time for us to move on. A chance to pick up some more valuable points as we go against the clock once more with head tennis. Now remember, it's 3 points for every correct answer. However, if you do waste time, you run the risk of picking up cards and eventually of having to leave this round altogether, and the other team then gets the rest of the time. Now, in the early 1980s, we start with Liverpool, of course, because you're in the lead. In the early 1980s, the so-called Big Five English First Division clubs threatened to break away and create a new Super League. You have exactly 60 seconds to name the 5 clubs.
Manchester United.
Correct.
Arsenal.
Correct.
Liverpool.
Yes. 2 more to get.
Everton.
Everton, yes. 1 more to get.
Chelsea.
Chelsea's incorrect, so I have to give you a warning for that. 1 more to get. Tottenham Hotspur is the other one there. Well done, very good, excellent round from both of you there. Let's have a little look and see how the points have been affected. And we can say that 29 points for Chesterfield leaves them still trailing Liverpool, who are on 47 points. That was the quickest one of those ever, wasn't it? Okay, well now Liverpool are in the lead, so they get to play goal or gaff again. Again, I know you enjoy this one, don't you? You can choose another one of these video cassettes here, and on it will be a football game. At a certain point, we will freeze the action. You tell us whether it's a goal or a gaff.
Number 10, please.
Number 10. Okay, this is Hull City against Doncaster Rovers, a League Division 3 game from December 1996. Are there any of you Hull or Doncaster fans particularly? It's going to be sheer guesswork, isn't it? Okay, I'm sure it always is for you lot, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Is it a goal or is it a gaff?
I think I've seen this one. Go on, I think he misses it. I go for it. I think he stubs his tongue and it goes wide of the post, and it's
he's actually now talking about what happens next. And he's just gone through a whole sequence of possible events. You think this is question sport, don't you? I'm not asking you that. Is it a goal or a gaff?
I think it's a gaff. I think he blows it in front of the goal, yeah. He's got an open goal and he misses it.
Okay, you're saying it's a gaff. Is it a goal or is it a gaff? Well, you were right to say that it was a gaff. Now, Andy Mason missing the open goal, but Hull still won 3-1 in that game. Are you partial to gaffs like that, David, when you're on the pitch?
I've only stood 1 own goal in my life.
Oh, really? 1 own goal, but what about a goal? Okay, well, after that round, Chesterfield, of course, didn't pick up any points because it was a bonus round for Liverpool, who are on 50. Okay, still time to catch up as the team currently in second place. Now, Chesterfield, you have the choice once again in play or pass to pick the envelope first and then decide whether that's the topic you'd like to take. Blue, it's lucky for you, isn't it? Last time, can't remember. Yeah? Okay. You should really be wearing the blue top, shouldn't you? And they should be wearing the red top. So maybe it's some kind of reverse omen, because in the heats you wore red, didn't you?
That's right. Yeah.
If I keep talking long enough, you'll forget what game we're actually playing here, won't you? The next topic is Brian Robson. Do you want to play or pass on Brian Robson? Scott, you're holding on to that like it's your best friend. That's fine, you can keep holding on to it. You're going to play? Okay, bit of consultation going on there. Brian Robson was captain of Manchester United when they won their first championship title for 25 years in '93. His season was restricted by injury, but just how badly? Did he play in 1 league match, 5 or 15? 1, 5 or 15 is a difficult one to get you off, isn't it?
This one he didn't World Cup at the end of the season, so he should have played a few to find a World Cup.
Go on.
15.
No, it was 5. So you've got to get the next 4 right. In 1997, he took Middlesbrough to the finals of both the League Cup and the FA Cup. But at the end of those he was over the moon, or sick as a parrot?
Sick as a parrot.
He was. Of course, they lost both. And you were involved in one of those campaigns as well, weren't you?
Lucky to get through it in FA Cup anyway.
He made his senior debut at 18 years old, but with which club?
West Bromwich Albion.
Correct. But remember now, you've got to get each of these correct. True or false? In the 1982 World Cup finals in Spain, Robson scored after just 27 seconds of England's opening match against France. It is true. For 3 points now, this last one here you have to get correct. He led England to victory against Turkey in 1984 in a match which was particularly memorable for him. But why? Was it that he dislocated his shoulder? He scored a hat-trick, or he was sent off for arguing with the referee? What are you going for, Gordon?
Hat-trick.
It was. He became the first England captain for 75 years to score a hat-trick. Very well taken round there. Excellent. 3 points to you. Liverpool. Did you know any of those, Liverpool? Were you getting them?
All except the last.
All except the last one. What did you say for the last one?
Sent off.
Right, you'd have been wrong, wouldn't you? Okay, the topic this time is the 1966 World Cup final, of course, between England and West Germany. Are you going to play? Pass.
Yeah, play.
Remember that day well?
I was 3.
You were 3? You didn't remember it too well?
Absolutely not.
Bit older than that, Peter, were you at the time? Okay, West Germany opened the scoring after 13 minutes through Haller. But who equalised for England after just 19 minutes? Peter?
Jeff Hurst.
Correct. It was Jeff Hurst. Who was the England captain on that day?
Bobby Moore.
It was Bobby Moore, 2 out of 2. After 78 minutes, England went into the lead again. Who scored for them then?
Yes, Peters. Martin Peters.
Martin Peters, well done. You've got to get one of these next 2 right. England's third goal was hotly disputed by the Germans. A question was asked as to whether the ball had crossed the line after what had happened. A, hitting the referee, B, hitting the crossbar, or C, hitting the side post.
Crossbar. It's a classic.
The most easy of those, I think, that question, wasn't it? I'll give you the 5th one anyway, for the sheer hell of it. What number was on the back of Captain Bobby Moore's shirt? It was 6. But that wasn't bad. Very, very well taken, those questions there by both the teams. You can tell that they're really starting to raise the level of their game, I think, at the moment. Now, as we go into the final round, let's have a look and see how our teams are doing at the moment. Chesterfield on 32 points, but in the lead at the moment, Liverpool on 53 points. Place in the final awaits one of these teams, and we're approaching the final whistle, but it could all change in the dying seconds, because as Chesterfield know, this final round can really turn things completely on their heads. It's 6 points in this buzzer round here now for a correct answer, but 3 points deducted if you get a question wrong. So think carefully before you buzz in. Are you ready? Good luck, teams. Let's go. Which club has the words "The Friendly Football Club" on their shield? Yes, Liverpool.
Watford.
Stockport County. Which team is associated with the song "I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles"? Liverpool.
West Ham.
It is. At the end of the 97-98 season, who did Grimsby Town beat in the Second Division playoff final to return to the First Division? 97-98 season, last year, Grimsby beat in the playoff final to return to the First Division. Nope, it was Northampton Town. Grimsby won 1-0. How does an apostrophe S separate Exeter City and Newcastle United? Yes, Chesterfield.
St James Park.
That's right, correct. Of course, Newcastle don't have one, and Exeter do in St James Park. There are 3 English Football League grounds that are not actually in England. Name any one of the 3 clubs that play there. Yes, Liverpool?
Cardiff.
You could have had Cardiff, Swansea, or Wrexham. Well done, 6 points. Before moving to the stadium of Light, Sunderland Football Club had played at the same... Yes.
Roker Park.
Well interrupted, Chesterfield. The answer is Roker Park. Which player who later managed Zambia helped Sunderland win the FA Cup final by scoring the winning goal? Yes, Liverpool. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to offer it across to you, Chesterfield. No, points deducted. I'm sorry, I can't offer it across to you. It was Ian Porterfield. What footballing connection is there between the cities of Sheffield, Manchester, Dundee and Liverpool? Yes.
All got 2 clubs in each city.
All got more than 1 football league club. I'll take that, yes. 3 Grahams have managed Wolverhampton Wanderers. Name 2 of them. Liverpool, go for it.
Graham Taylor.
Yes. One more Graham.
Graham...
Nope, too long. Dilly-dallying, 3 points off. Which 2 Liverpool legends have managed Tranmere Rovers since the Second World War?
John Aldridge.
Yes.
I think
Aldridge, two legends, John Aldridge and... no Liverpool, I'm sorry, I'm taking the points off you, Roy Yates. Which Leeds United player was photographed jumping over a minicar in the 1960s to prove simply he could do it? Yes, Liverpool. No, it wasn't. It was Duncan McKenzie. Liverpool going down rapidly at the moment. Hang on in there, Chesterfield. Eddie Kelly's goal for Arsenal in the 1971 FA Cup final was a football first. Why? Why was Eddie Kelly's goal a football first? No. Okay, it was the first ever scored by a substitute in an FA Cup final. True or false? In a penalty shootout, the goalkeeper must be told...
True.
It is true. Which of the opposing side are going to take the penalties? How wide must a goal be? 7 yards, 8 yards or 9 yards? Yes, Liverpool?
9.
No, it's 8 yards. Which club's fanzine is called Better Red Than Dead?
Manchester United.
No, it's not. It's Barnsley. Whose autobiography was called Rock Bottom? Have any of you read? No, Paul Merson. Which team is sometimes known as the Addicts?
Charlton.
Well done, Liverpool. It is Charlton Athletic. Which team are known as the Imps after the gargoyle? Yes.
Lincoln City.
It is Lincoln City. It's very tight at the moment. True or false? Kevin Keegan had a hit single. Yes.
True.
It is true. Head over heels in love. Which two comedians wrote the words for the Euro '96 anthem? Yes.
Badil and Frankie Skinner.
Well done, Liverpool. That is correct. Oh my goodness, what a thrilling climax to the end of their teams are frantically looking to see their scores, and I can tell you that Chesterfield have done it again. They've come from behind and they have won in resounding style. 68 points, Liverpool 56 points. What happened there, Liverpool? You went down, you came back up. You did, you threw it away. It's so often the story of your season. But Chesterfield, I have to say, that was a remarkable recovery from you yet again. Well, thanks for both teams for putting up such a tremendous fight. They both did fantastically, but I'm afraid this time Liverpool have missed out, and a great game played by Chesterfield, who now move on to the final. It should be an absolutely fantastic one at that, against Sheffield Wednesday with the Bottomley family. Until then, from all of us here, thanks for watching us talking absolute football.
And don't miss that grand final tomorrow at 5:30.